Okay, now I'm gonna be doing a review on the movie Taxi Driver. Now, this is a movie that I just got done watching. Now, it's the 40th year edition. Alright, so here it is. Now, this movie has a pretty cool slipcase to it. Now, this movie I just got done watching, and I will say I really enjoyed this movie a lot. It was, I think for the time this movie came out, it was pretty original, and that's what I like a lot about it. And I think it was pretty well made. I think the use of color was pretty good, like where he's in the taxi and he drives around New York, and it has all the sorts of great use of color, which I think is good. The cinematography really was great. And this movie sort of builds up, and the ending to the movie was pretty violent, and this movie I would say is really good. Robert De Niro acts in this movie, and he did pretty good in this movie. I think the acting in general was pretty good. And, yeah, I think the way this movie was written, the character development, I think really worked pretty well. And I just think this is, for sure, a very brilliant movie, very original, great characters, and everything to this movie, I think, worked just right. And, yeah, this movie is considered a classic, and after watching it I can see why. And also there's that iconic scene where he's like in front of the mirror and he has like a gun and he's like, "You're talking to me." That part was pretty iconic. And yeah, this movie was really good. The ending was violent, like he's pretty much trying to be sort of like a police officer. Like, he drives around in his taxi cab during the night and he sees, like, violent stuff, and he feels like he needs to do something about it. So that's kind of like why he starts to, like, buy guns and tries to save people, and starts to go around shooting people. And, yeah, anyways, great movie. If you have not yet seen it, definitely check this one out. Yeah, because if you've not seen it, you're kind of missing out. It's a great movie. Although at times pretty intense and violent, but still it worked great. It wasn't too over the top or anything. I really enjoyed it a lot, and yeah, for sure great movie. So Taxi Driver. Alright, so my rating, I'll give this a 5 out of 5 stars, a 10 out of 10 stars, because really it was for sure great. Yeah, this movie got nominated in like, for a lot of different things, but yeah. Anyways, that's gonna be about it for this review. If you've seen this movie, comment down below what you think of it, if you liked it or if you disliked it. Me personally, I love this movie. Yeah, so I wish I've seen it earlier, but that's how much I like it. But I bought this like a while back, but it's sort of been sitting in my collection, and I thought, you know, might as well just watch it, and I'm glad I ended up watching it. So yeah, Taxi Driver. Alright, so this is it for this review, and so that's it. Bye.